Use the Force.
Hey everybody, so I'm going to do the review for the Force Rider Kevlar jeans. I have mentioned it before now and I've been trying them out for a couple of weeks. Very, very impressed with them. And at the price of £30, outstanding. So I'm going to go through a few bits that I think you'll be most interested in if you were looking into buying some. Build quality, denim, very nice. The stitching is also very good. Here's the outside, here's the inside. Very good stitching, nice and strong. Not going to fall apart or tear and rip seams if you come off. The Kevlar coverage in them, as you can see here, front, back. It's in the places that you need it most. Now these aren't sort of top of the line Kevlar jeans for people on 600,000cc bikes. These are for people like me who only wore jeans normally on their 125s and things like that. Because, well, for me, I just couldn't afford Kevlar jeans before because you were looking at more than £100 a pair. They have a high density foam, knee armour and hip protection to help you there, which is great because it actually retrospectively is helping me with my knee from a crash that was damaged because I didn't have any leg protection. So they're very nicely made, not just nicely made for the fact they're only 30 quid, I mean just nicely made in general, which is very impressive actually. They're nice looking jeans, and the fit is a better cut than I've had out of any jeans I've ever bought before. I always find it funny finding jeans that are just sort of the right proportions in the right places and have a bit of a give to them. These have got a stretch in the denim itself, so on a bike when you're bent over, if you have normal jeans, it can be a bit tight sometimes or pull, or it's nice and really comfortable because they stretch to fit your form as you're riding. As I say, I never used to wear Kevlar jeans or any sort of leg protection other than normal jeans until I had my crash and I badly damaged my knee. And 7 months later, as I say, I can only kneel on it now if I'm using like a knee protection, like in these, to soften it. So I really do advise getting some Kevlar jeans if you're just using jeans. As I say, these are only £30, 36 for the water resistant. Now, what I will say for the water resistance is that it isn't waterproof. In light drizzle, I rode for a couple of hours in light drizzle, and basically it just seems like it beads on the surface a bit, and it then blows off with the wind, so they don't get saturated. And so I was riding for a couple of hours, and that was great. In more sustained rain, it will get through, but it means that in a light drizzle, you are not going to get soaking wet straight away necessarily. As I say, if you're riding a bike and you're just using jeans, consider purchasing a pair of these because, as I say, they're going to be cheaper than what I normally pay for a pair of jeans, and it means you've got that added protection of having the Kevlar there and the knee protection. And I really cannot stress enough how dumb I was for just wearing normal jeans. You think it'll be fine and you think they offer you some protection until you have a crash with them, and then you think, well, they didn't do anything for me, did they? So as I say, the links there, I believe they are getting a website up in the UK soon, so you can, I'll change the links when that comes out. But otherwise, yeah, have a look, see if you think they'll be good for you, get a pair, and hopefully they'll soothe your knees and you won't have a problem like I do. What other little niches are there? I wasn't even aware that people did sort of vlogging while running. I mean, surely you were going, yeah, well, I'm running, these tracks are great,